Hello? Mic check. Mic check. Okay, just need to configure something. Hello, mic test. Yep. Speakers. Hello, guys. So we're back again, playing AI Somnium files, and I'm not sure why I cannot hear the audio coming from connected to my TV for some reason. Better yet, it's a good game so far. So last episode we were kind of stuck with the cliffhanger because well too much information, information overload. So we're already at the point in which we were trying to figure out something on a dream. Oh wait. So hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Dino from Dimara Arcade, your one-stop shop for quick fighting fix and other games like this game, AI Somnium. Anyway, hoping you'll be staying with me and let's unravel the mystery. Anyway, I'll be starting the game now. So let's load. There we go. Autosave this one. Ah, there's an autosave. Okay. Anyway, so there we go. Okay, it's just a recap of what happened. For some reason, are you hearing the audio? Wait, let me just check on something. Okay, so there's no audio coming from the game. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Why is not working? Hello? Hello? Okay, now makes sense. Hello? Okay, I'm just making sure that the audio levels is okay. Desktop audio monitor off. Anyway, don't want to mess the. Okay then. So we're stuck with this particular puzzle yesterday. So again, spoiler alert for those who still want to. Anyway, I'll just make sure that everything's in
You
place.
are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Shoebox of the mysterious object. Strange object on the shelf. It's a kind of angel. So this place that we're sitting right now is reminiscent of what have Dated dreamed earlier. So that's why they were shocked when they saw the place. And anyway, let's make sure that we have captured all the details that we need. So remember the standing lap of what the hell we did. Okay, we're good here. Cupboard, lot of dishes, nothing here. Sofa. So I will not spoil something with the girl.
Lima, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first. Date, a riddle. How do
Oh, sorry.
you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
What the hell?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
The
You
hell?
must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
What the hell?
That is the solution.
Shit.
Riddles could use some work.
Okay, kitchen counter. Oh, wait. Okay, let's hold up door. Okay, so the catch is Date will. Okay, Date will whatever he remembered or events transpired during the Somnium world will disappear when he wakes up. So there will be only traces of fragments of memory that he can pick up,
Flowers.
depending how
It's an
strong
iris.
or how
An
he is
iris.
attached to a
I thought
particular,
those bloom in May.
what you call this, a
That's a
particular
winter iris.
fragment or
Iris
information.
ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
Okay,
They bloomed just this morning.
I'll
I
read
see.
this.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I
Okay,
saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
so it means good hope, good news and hope. Oh, and the sudden awkward scenario there.
Is there a problem?
No.
Okay. Phone, window. We forgot one fragment. Book. Okay, low table, notebooks. The nothing much. Iris. Okay. Now it's the time to start questioning these beautiful ladies. Okay, let's start first with Iris.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Kinda shy.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion.
Rar.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Just want to make some quick fix. Just give me a couple of seconds. Why the game is not playing on? Okay. Just give me a couple of seconds right now. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Hmm, about what we were saying.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh, hmm.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
What was that?
It
Sudden.
locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Okay then. I just want you to make sure that you're hearing the game audio. There we go. So, okay, what's next for us? Okay, questioned Iris already, so it's time to move on to Hitomi then. Okay, generic question.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Single mother. Okay, that's quite a story. Okay, where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Okay, she's a teacher. How about Renju Okio?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Itoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Okay. What's the next question then? Okay.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Somehow getting weird as of now.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Oh, left-handed.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I should head home.
Why she's not using her right hand?
Alright. Take care, Date.
Hmm. What's something fishy? Oh well.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea. Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medicine.
uh,
Hey, me. Wanna play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I Spy. My eyeball. Correct.
I will.
okay, let's
Don't
focus
push
now.
yourself,
Enough for
Date.
games.
No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Okay, so what should we do? Okay, let's try to get the flow chart first. Okay, nothing. Okay. Love
Do you
box.
hide your risk?
Not at all.
Hmm.
Dashboard.
Dash.
Oh, why? There's a lot of puns in this game. Are we missing out on something? Maybe we should check some info. Not much. Is it? Center console.
Look, a crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Gear shift. At least the health tilts. Ah. What now? Okay,
Can you give me a?
At once.
there we go. Okay, here we go.
I wonder
So,
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably
Not
the
message.
culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
yeah, probably.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Okay, bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to...
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found. This makes it clear that the killer had it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of...
Possibly they're trying to send some message. Okay.
The corpse looked
Okay.
accurate when
Nothing.
Ota first discovered the
Okay.
body.
Wait.
The ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Yes. One. That's one clue.
So why would
However,
Mizuki have the ice pick?
yeah,
Could she have
probably.
taken the eye?
Yes. Okay. Now here's the trick
Perhaps she
question.
was playing hide and seek.
Hide
Why
and
is
seek.
she inside
It
the
was not a
column?
serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around
Okay.
Boone Park again, and I noticed something strange.
What
Something
is it?
strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the
Mm-hmm.
parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
How
Are you
come?
sure?
I am.
Then how did the suspect move the corpse?
Yes, probably.
I have no idea.
Okay. Still, there's a missing link somewhere around the corner, waiting to be solved, ready to be found. So we're back again to the police headquarters. And now what will happen here?
Welcome back.
Okay.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Okay. Oh, she's here.
This is-
Finally. She's awake.
Did
So
she
what
say
will happen
anything?
from here?
No, still can't talk.
Still can't
Was it
talk.
okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital.
Oh, good.
Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Okay, what do you mean by sync? Is this a mechanic? Probably. Okay. This is quite different. Okay.
It's the girl.
What the hell are you talking?
This game's full of puns. Okay. Long table. Make sure we capture something here.
Interest. This kind.
Where on?
Searching. Classic. Alternative.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's rock. Let's monitor off. Okay, wait. Binder, not much. Sync machine. What's the sync machine then? The door. Okay. Now it's time to talk with these guys. Okay then.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from...
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was...
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any question. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? If we don't do it now, then this is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. You have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Pewter, about Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
It's your... Her vitals are stable. EEG is also stable.
Okay,
I think we can proceed.
you can proceed. Nothing much here. Okay, then it's time to talk. There we go.
We are ready to be...
Date, go to the.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm.
How do I do?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, though.
Okay, let's try to check some sync here.
Why?
He's kinda hesitating.
Agent
Okay, fine. Okay, here we go.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Okay, so I thought it was an elite investigation squad. Kinda elite in a certain way. Maybe like Psychopaths. Maybe if you know Psychopaths, it's not 100% similar, but in some ways, yeah, they're similar. Okay, let's check about the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
What's happening here now? Okay, I see. Oh no. Will if I answer something different, will it lead me to a different conclusion? Oh no, maybe this is the start of the branching point. Let's go get some. What are we getting? This one. Smooth.
Hey, remember when we went
Let's
last time?
see.
You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Okay, it's time to sync, guys. Here we go. So, what will happen here?
Date, you ready?
Are we ready? Yes, we're ready.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the
Six
Somnium world.
minutes.
Any
That's right.
longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Okay. Are we really strict on the 6 minutes? Is it okay? Here we go, guys. So Aiba is here now, transformed into her VTuber form. So what will happen here? We hope that everything. Okay, we came back to the merry-go-round.
What was that?
Okay,
Nothing.
now nothing.
I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Let's see.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan, activate!
Okay, so we have three mental locks in this particular scenario. So Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information.
To
Okay,
reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right hand of screen. Unlock all mental locks within 360-second time limit. Okay. So this is an interesting mechanic, okay, which is kind of different from Zero Time Dilemma, or let's should I say Danganronpa. But Danganronpa is not really similar to the mechanic. It's not really similar to AI Somnium, but maybe Zero Time Dilemma, more of Zero Time Dilemma or Virtuous Last Reward. But there's no time limit on Virtuous Last Reward if I can ex remember it 100%. Anyway, okay, now
An ice picks.
uh
Date, are you certain? Will this...
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child.
Simple maybe, but this is a dream.
okay, that was wrong.
Shoko's photograph has an ice picks.
Hold out.
Right. No one would
It's
want to...
20 seconds. Okay, the thunder will struck.
It keeps going.
Something happened over there.
Okay, should we go there? Oh no, I spent already 20 sec. Oh man, that's one. Get rid. Okay, redirected lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. Not sure about that one. You are able to only hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay, so what's next? So we need to go there, right? There
This
we go.
appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Microphone. What do you mean by 1/4? Let's see. Yeah.
You're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
A mic.
So that's a wrong one. Let's shout.
Stop it! Stop it!
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Shit.
A mic.
So nothing really here. Oh shit. Control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round.
Try to open it.
What is your plan?
It is a control room.
I do not think it will be that
Yeah.
easy.
Just try.
Okay. What will happen?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
please.
I'll send it. I think you've had enough.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams, I guess.
A bird cage. This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh?
A deflated balloon.
A deflated
Agent Dante,
rubber.
you've got
I
4
told
minutes.
you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked? Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
What the hell?
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
Okay, this is worth time.
Date, please, be quiet.
Let's see. Okay, what's the solution?
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
But the string slipped through her hand, the balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That's why they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relieve a painful
Alright,
memory.
now that the birdcage is off, let's get inside.
Okay,
Do you not
so
see the horses spinning at hurricane
what the
speed?
hell was that?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
The panda is... Wear it? Like this?
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was. The panda is... I see it!
Well, that was pointless.
You have
The panda
3
is...
minutes, Dante.
All right. What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date,
Shit
over
happened
there.
there. Okay, so we found Mizuki? No, it's not Mizuki.
Why? Why is
Why?
Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Why are you here?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
I'm sorry!
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
But...
What's that look, huh?
Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born.
Oof, what was that?
The other voice is likely.
Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Yep, what's going on?
Aiba, look
It's
out!
kinda weird.
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time, don't give up, you might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you're clear, you get the prize. No boss, anything but zzz. I want to check that parcel. Sorry, but uh, mhm. I guess we cannot. Merry-go-round horse gate. Okay, let's try to gate first.
A merry-go-round.
Mhm. Let's try to ride it. What the hell?
Fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cool.
What the hell?
I see.
Okay, let's try to spend because
A
something might be here.
merry-go-round.
You have less than 2 minutes.
Uh, Reduce the time to. No!
Excuse. I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond
Well,
this
No!
cannot speak.
Shit.
A merry-go-round.
you punch.
Nothing is happening.
Or
The gate. Okay, fine. Let's try.
It's Mizuki.
Okay, these are a tough questions. Okay, let's try to use tiny 1/4. No, let's try 1/4. Okay. Let's try to speak kindly. There we go.
Mizuki, can you
Yeah.
hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki, Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So, so glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where, where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Okay. I'm kinda curious what is the other route. Okay. Uh-huh. It looks like I wanna play this game again for for a second run, just to make sure that all items are all what you call this, all information are gathered.
okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Wait, was that a failure?
Iba, call Iris's
Oh
phone.
no.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? The phone call?
It's nothing.
Haha. Succubus working. Okay. Ano na, now. Okay, I want to make certain. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the thing that I don't. Okay, so we're gonna push through with this flow chart or for this timeline for the meantime. Okay, I don't want to change this word anyway. Not a problem. Okay, maybe we'll just ano eh, let's push through to this story. Okay.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing. Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here. We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
This still bothers me. Okay, so this is the successful sinking where Iris, no Iris, not Iris, Mizuki will speak, and this is the failed sync one. Anyway, let's push on through the story. Okay, let's see whatever ending that we can check.
Ah, the corpse. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things, prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply
True.
Anyway, okay, okay. Let's try to dig the information
in a
further.
normal dream. The person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
So you're saying that not all of what we see in the dream world is hard facts, but it would just lead to some clues or information, which is kind of subjective and not objective to the cause right now. Well, anyway,
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
too bad. Okay, so anyway, it's time to talk to Mizuki then. Okay, first question is this one. Are you okay? She didn't answer.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak. Mizuki's aphonia has not.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her.
Yeah, there's no
feel
point.
Her symptoms haven't. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors.
Okay, the final $1 million question. the ice pick. Let's see what will be her reaction.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Tate, please. Yelling at her is
Damn it. I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there. It might take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
So recapping so far, all efforts were in vain somehow. We didn't we're not able to make her speak again.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injury. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident. The investigation is on.
Okay, then let's see what lies ahead. It's time to check the cell phone now. We need this to look for the cell phone, right? Okay. All have nothing to do. Fence. Control room is the one. Bench. Nothing. Okay, so control room. Okay, think nothing more. Wait, cityscape. Sky. Sky again. Okay. Oh, what's that? Skewered horse. Parasol rings something anyway.
Wait,
Idiot. It's me.
who you?
It's me.
Whom?
I said.
But ghosts?
What the?
Do I
Okay.
even need to explain? I have experienced sinking many times.
Yeah, that's.
Although
She's
it is
correct.
true that I have never appeared to you in this.
Okay, the
It was
ringtone.
somewhere
Back to
around
the
here,
ringtone now.
Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually dreams consist of but that does not mean that they perfectly In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone is
Mizuki didn't necessarily. I understand, but it's our only lead.
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the
Yeah,
area for one,
probably.
but but they did not discover anything.
Didn't discover.
Well hid. Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Let me see. I need to analyze this.
What do we have here right now?
Look
What's
at
that?
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the hole.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams. The horse's neck does not.
There must
Yeah.
be some...
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit in one moment.
Okay, we have a clue to the phone.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iva.
Nerd Stuff Gaming, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing fine and we're doing some visual novel. So I just want to have a setback or chill gaming. Actually, it's just more of like detective stuff, doing some mysteries. But anyway, since you are here in my channel, I want to give you a little surprise. Yeah. Go, party, party. You're my hero. Anyway. Yeah, how is your stream? Did it went well?
Iva, who owned this phone? The number is...
Okay, here we go. Let's see what will happen with the cell phone
This
thing.
is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Oh yeah, all good. Just played Enter the Gungeon for my first time. Love it. It's a good game. I have it on my Switch. I think I bought that for a cheap price because of the sale. But if you're playing that, make sure to play the second one, the Exit to the Gungeon. Exit the Gungeon. It's the playstyle is not similar to Enter the Gungeon, but still full of guns. They made it more of a side scroller rather than like Zelda SNES type. Yeah, make sure to when you if you really love the Enter the Gungeon second one, you should play it. So anyway, so the cell phone didn't work out.
Look at the.
Okay, device history.
No outgoing call history.
Ouch.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Oto discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contact. In fact, there are no contact, no numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. Okay, we're still stuck. Okay. By the way, this game looks like the one you played recently. Yep. Beyond. Detroit. Similarly, Detroit, but it happens to be the one who did this is is uh is from Japan, and yeah, anime like. So we have this might have a different game mechanic, but ultimately the play style or the objective of the game will be similar. But that one is kinda more awesome because the graphics and the what you call this, the details look nice, and this one, well, it runs very smoothly as well. But again, visual novel stuff. So
Oh,
What happened?
the battery screen turned off.
oh shit. So right now, I do contemplating on what I have done because whatever your choices in this game or whatever your response to a particular question, interaction, or event, it will lead you to this one. So currently, yeah, this is what happened. So I have two branching points, similar with Detroit. So depending on your actions, the circumstances will be different. So right now, I went to this path, and of course, I'm not sure what lies beyond this path. And the story did change quite because of the outcome that I have chose based on my actions and my responses. Well, I think I want to complete a full chart of this one. So I'll just stay. I think I'll just push with this story on this timeline for the meantime. So this what happened anyway. So this is my story so far. Well, there's a lot of things already happened within the game, and it's like if I retell the story, it will take time as well again. Anyway, so no clues from the cell phone then. So what's our next step?
Iva, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Oh, it connected. Okay.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are
Oh,
you an idiot?
We hung up.
Oh,
of
you think
course.
so? What kind of
Idiot.
low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and
She's
says they are from the
correct.
police?
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, I
wasn't
could
ready.
help
I
it.
just said the first thing that came into my head.
Yep.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
What the hell?
Disappointing. There's no
Disappoint.
other word for it.
You're telling me.
Oh, come on. Okay, one more
Iva,
time.
can you call it? I'll be ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's what you get.
Call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call deny.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
What
You
the hell?
remember that?
Okay. Okay, now, fine.
But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? And for what specific purpose?
Call Reika.
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from?
I can't, but I will. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Okay. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Okay, fine. Cell
Near
tower.
3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have G?
The phone is likely capable of that function,
Yep.
but it has the power also appears. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
One chance. Okay, who's the person
Probably
that we
someone
call?
involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the
Yeah.
police, then refused further and that behavior is at the very
Yeah. Okay, should we go to
there would be
Shinjuku?
no
then?
point to that. The recipient is alerted to our presence and
Right. Iva, let's get going.
Epic fail!
There's nothing more here.
boss's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your absurd.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, let's see. Sometimes hunches do work. Okay, ano, let's try to go. Sagan Residence. We're getting busy every minute right now. Okay, here we go. The car, okay. Oh, is it dati? Okay, fine. Because,
Date!
let's see. Makes me wanna
Hey,
check again.
Iva,
An absurd question.
you could at least let me tell.
Want to make sure I got all of the information here. It's like I don't want to waste my time, but I just want to make sure that I have covered everything. Of course, standard procedure for me. Bookshelf, okay. Non-alcoholic wine. Lights are on. Bookshelf again. Bookshelf in the wall. Mysterious object. Shelf, wooden shelf. What's this? Nothing. Nothing. Clock. Okay, so okay, on it in no sound system. Don't saw
Hey,
this
Iris.
earlier.
Big,
Could you say,
wide.
please?
I like them big.
What the hell?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a despicable man.
What the hell was that? What the hell? A plant. Instant replay, guys. Clock. So you see. Okay, we're just browsing in. Okay, on it.
Yep.
Sound So system. try Don't to saw
Hey,
check this
Iris.
on the earlier. sound system,
Could you
then
say,
Wide.
one thing I like them big. What the hell? What the hell was that? Clock. Anyway, what the hell? Oh man. Mm,
Date. But aren't you?
yeah,
You said
little
you would
tour.
play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I did. I did promise to.
Tomorrow. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Date, you have are you done here?
I know.
I'm hop, 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 hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you?
Oh, well,
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to
you hot.
Hmm?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from some. She looked kind of panicky too.
Where did she go?
She didn't tell me. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
Should be
What?
going.
Leave?
Yeah,
Yeah, leave.
I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least
Yes.
watch my stream at 1?
Watch my stream. So guys, kinda watch my stream on one as well.
Stream?
Don't you remember?
Oh yeah, she's on streamer. We forgot that one.
I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
Yeah, so streamers.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
Yeah, watch at one. Okay?
I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Hatoful boyfriend.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
because sometime real soon I'm going to die.
About Renju.
Renji?
Yeah. Renju, what happened to him?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
Yep.
Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking
Could it be?
What? The traffic accident?
Capital Highway?
Oh, you heard about
We heard the report on the radio last night.
Oh shit.
I can't believe it was about Renji.
Oh, auto. We forgot the auto thing. So he was included in the traffic accident. Okay, let's push up on the
Data,
Renju
you
Niti.
should go talk to him.
Talk to
He
him?
is Shoko Nadami's former husband after all. He might have some information.
Yep,
But
probably.
he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, it's not about the
I
phone.
asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
Nice. Like what?
The owner was Shoko Nadami.
How come?
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
How did you... Okay, I'll understand the fingerprint, but facial recognition, you're dead. Oh man, that bothers me. Well, I saw a movie 2 weeks ago that they used the fingerprint of a dead man to open an iPhone. Well, because his... I don't know. Should I search it on YouTube or on Google? That... Well, anyway. Maybe I'll think of. So if the person is already dead, would facial recognition unlock his or her phone? Okay, fine. Don't mind.
Who called the phone?
Never care.
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Okay.
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Yeah, why? Anyway,
But
it's
either way, our mysterious caller considered that they did not register the phone under their real name.
okay.
And
Correct.
also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
Yep.
And on top
Probably
of that,
on top of
they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
yes.
The blame lies entirely with Dad. I suggest cutting his salary.
Cut
Fudge.
your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify if you don't want your...
Fuck.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized.
Hmm? Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself.
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it. There's been no progress, as usual.
Oof.
The people at
Kind
the main
of.
office are so incompetent.
Why?
The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our... Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Okay, so we're relying on a thin thread right now of clues. Okay. Mizuki, fine.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah, we made the bad decision. That's why she should be speaking by
You
now.
promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you...
What?
It's a social date.
Social
A man's
date.
promise is his bond. You
Oh, what the heck?
absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never...
That's not what the day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit...
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, AI's getting jealous. That's a VTuber, then that's a hard. It's kind of rare. Anyway.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated, and currently, it appears as though there has been no significant... Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Maybe she knows something. Okay, summary.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Okay then. So which is which? We have a lot of places to go. So currently, will this influence my decision of what will happen next? So okay, I want to get some information before I make sure. Let's get some information then.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, this painting depicts his...
Okay, we're in a new scenery or new place right now.
What do you...
I do not appreciate...
Mama, you've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square...
Excuse me.
Blackboard.
Something you're staring.
Nothing.
Why now of all? That's been hanging there.
What
Really?
Yeah,
the heck?
I've always had it.
Ah, it's a gift from Renju. Okay. But menu. Okay, menu. Shelves. Bottles on the counter. Is that a Jägermeister? Yeah, it looks like. Cocktails. Absolute. That looks like absolute. Up. Nothing here. Yeah, and then let's talk to Mama.
I have something, but
No, tell me.
you know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah.
Vested Company?
They were part of a massive.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it.
Okay,
Maybe
Yakuza
Shoko
is
was
now
sending the piss off
involved.
the wrong people, and they punished her for.
Probably.
I've been. How are you? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time.
Yeah.
You and Ren grumbling over your glasses of bourbon,
Willow, welcome to the
laughing,
stream.
crowning each other's sorrows. Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
How are you today,
I
Willow?
was
Hope you're
furious,
doing well
yelling about
and
how this watch is
yep,
more
keep
important
that
than my
work
life. When
grind going.
he blew up on you.
Okay, what happened now to the story? He blew
That
at
was the
you?
only time
Okay.
I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. Rangers watch. Another
That's
busy day.
unusual.
Oh
You're
well, shit
working.
happens.
I'm working.
But that's
I
for the
drink at work
future.
all the time.
So I
Very
wouldn't
different
mind.
occupations.
It's kind of the same. I
How
make
are you
people
enjoying
throw up.
this game?
You make people throw up
The
and choke.
story and the detective. Well, it's a visual now. How do I explain? Yeah, I haven't discussed why do I enjoy visual novels. Maybe because of that one particular visual novel game that my friend used me to play. So it was a visual novel game coming from the Nintendo DS, not 3DS. It started with DS. So apparently he let me play this particular visual novel, and yep, that's the start of it. That particular franchise was good. So the game is right now, that game is called Nonary Games, which composed of two games. So I have this there's this franchise called Zero Time franchise. So it has three games in general. So they have already finished the game or ended the story. That's it. So those three games have beautiful mind fucks, as I call it, because it really convolts your brain to think of outside the box. But anyway, it's already done. That one is already long done. And the creators of that game is also they're the also ones who also created this game. So what do I enjoy the game is this one. So I have a flow chart here, or they call it time chart for some reason. So depending on the circumstances or actions that I make, it will influence whatever ending that I'm currently progressing right now. So if you see on this particular portion, I have made my decision, and look, the timeline has been splitted into two. In this one, I'm not sure how would I unlock this. So what the gratification is for me when I play these kinds of games. Maybe I'm not sure if visual novels have the same, all of them have the same scenario or the same gameplay, but you enjoy these kinds of things where depending on your decision, the ending will be different. So my goal is okay, get the all of the endings and if possible, get the true ending or whatever special ending this game has. So it's like you really need to grind to all of the stories, tidbits of information, make sure to do the correct choices, and make sure you get the good ending or the best ending possible. So that's why I like these kinds of games. Well, sometimes it do bores me, but again, it gives dimension to the story as you progress. So, yep. So currently, I'm just taking this particular timeline for the meantime. No, not really. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me the same question, that's it. I will answer also in the same way. No, no, that's fine. Even you asked that question earlier or this question, I will answer it in the same way. It's not a problem. Yeah, that's why I'm like playing these games because that will be my same end. So right now I'm just getting some information
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
because I think
Anniversary
this is the
gift.
general concept of playing
Oh,
visual
this
novel
was built
games.
after the divorce.
I mean, there are
And
other
it was
visual
so
novel
happy
games
he
which is
showed it off to
far
me.
more worse. When I
He's
say
had
far
that
more
watch
worse,
on
you
him
don't
ever
understand the
since.
story itself because the time chart or the flow chart is kind of fuck up. Like I don't know the timetable or the flow chart tree is kind of mess up. You need to do this, and you need to go back again. This. So right now, I'm still enjoying this game so far. I cannot say that I'm on the mid part yet because I just started this play. I just started playing the game yesterday. So I cannot say if where I'm exactly in the story. And okay, so I'm this in current timeline now, and I need also to consider how far I will be going if I made the other decisions as well. Okay, yeah, she belongs to pro LGBT groups. Yep. Okay, so we got all the information that we need so far. So currently, we're just trying to
Date.
Why would you do
to get some information. So the story so far is good. Okay, maybe we can. No, we cannot do a synopsis. So we're trying to solve a case right now, and we don't have a lead to the case except for a cell phone and a couple of what you call this, couple of witnesses. So we're really hanging on a thin lead so far. So we're trying our best to exert more information, trying to connect the leads, but yeah, summarize it for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
Okay, she
Perhaps
was
the
involved.
rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They
Kumakuras.
have a relationship with Renji. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Okay then. So apparently we're the witnesses or the ancillaries to the case are involved in the yakuza. Okay, that seems bad. Okay, so okay, don't want barging into the yakuza's office. Okay, let's try to go to the hospital first and check our good old friend. Yeah.
bedside headlight fade.
That's not. Date, Sabako is coming out of the TV.
Sabako. They're trying to reference Sadako from The Ring. So, I want to have a short replay on that one. Yeah, bedside table. So we're trying to look for something. I don't know why you try to reference it like that. Yeah, when you click on the TV, look.
Date, Sabako is
That
coming out
look,
of the TV.
Sabako is coming from the TV. Sabako. Anyway, going back. Oh, I look on Steam this game. Yeah, it's really well received. So I bought this last week because this was on sale together with the one I'm talking earlier, the zero time dilemma and the nonary games. There were these three games from this particular game company called Spike Chunsoft. Was these three were on sale for a good price. I think this game I'm playing right now is around $4 or $5, something like that. And the nonary games and the zero time dilemma is more cheaper than this one because this one is the most recent one, and those two are the most famous, they're the famous amongst the games made by Spike Chunsoft. So I think the nonary games cost $2 back then, and it has a good playability since you will spend like 3 weeks or 4 weeks depending on how will you finish that game. And this one, I'm not sure how this will end because I'm just started this one, and I'm making sure that I don't have spoilers. So okay then. Let's see. So Sabako. They can just tell it as Sabako. Okay, nurse. So apparently, the guy that we should visit in the hospital is already gone. He's discharged. Anyway, let's ask the nurse what happened here. And you are. Yep.
I'm a nurse. I work here.
Ob-
I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
obviously. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
What a blunt answer. Anyway, where is Renju then?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out.
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no
Probably.
alibi at the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, then.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iva, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Oh, that's the big booby lady.
Thank you.
What kind of employee training that do they have?
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue.
No clue.
Get in touch with him too. So far, nothing.
Oh my god.
Getting worried.
So Renju is missing.
Mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe.
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all. Still, he might be there.
Yeah, he's involved in an accident. Okay, so he runs that particular cafe then.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
We need to go to another place then. Nurse, okay. No, don't need the nurse anymore. So thank you, I guess. Okay. Still a lot of places to go. Okay, let's go back to our home. No, let's try to fish this particular. I mean, let's try to check this particular path. Let's put the strings. Okay, let's go there. Sunfish Pocket. I see, it's in Nakibahara. Okay, makes me wonder. Okay, yeah, so the land of Maid Cafe, the whole world. Oh, well, if you looking at the screen right now, if you see the bottom left, if you go to near the Blu-ray, DVD, or CD, you see there a man with the what you call this, a man like with the gas mask. So that's Zero Time Dilemma. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he's a very or not that particular character is a very what you call this. He's the epitome, like the symbol of the game, or let's should I say mascot, because he will play a critical role in the game. Anyway, let's move on. So I see they're using their references for the old games, which is kind of nice.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh, is this your first time?
Oh man, our boy doesn't have experience on maid cafes. Oh
I'm not here
no.
as a customer. I
Master,
need to talk to someone
master.
about something.
What's happening? Oh, Renju isn't here. Oh, there he is. Is that Renju? Oh, it's Ota.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
For sure, this kid has a grudge on us because we took we call this we took Iris out of his what you call this out of his this guy's a simp, and the simp that he is worshipping is kinda took a liking on our main guy here. Anyway, oh, let's see. Yes, I'm the Sea King. X-ray, really? Why?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news.
What the hell?
Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Best pun ever. What the hell? So let's check on replay of that one. Why? Yeah, so Date is trying to X-ray the girl. What the hell? Better bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not be transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is steadily increasing. The blood is rising rapidly. What the hell? What? Anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's see the mermaid. What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers.
Okay.
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
Okay.
And We really are mermaids, you know.
She looks
Don't tell
more
anyone.
like a VTuber.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Yeah, they made this a more lighter tone than Zero Time Dilemma, because that one is serious from the start. No room for puns. But here it's like they're taking their sweet time on making puns and jokes and introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
He's just the owner, not the managers. He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
At this cafe.
So I was trying to make a pun of the mermaids. Anyway, mermaid number 2. Okay, nothing here. Kitchen window. Why is he having this spear? Oh, because customers are sea kings. Okay, fine.
What kind of cafe?
Good thing that they didn't turn out to be a Pokemon. Anyway, jellyfish. Light. Okay, nothing here. Customer. Nothing here. Serious ill. Customer. The girls are working
What's
box.
in the box?
The severed bottom.
You could have just said.
Severed bot. Yep. Okay, pictures.
So, sorry, but no one's staying. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
You're really big catch fisherman.
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Pictures. Okay. That's what you get from visiting maid cafes. Okay, second one. Nothing really stands out. Camera. Not okay. Are we checking the menu? 2,000 yen for an omelette.
What kind of fur?
Like?
No,
Rice?
Rice.
you can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
What the
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
Can you even drink it? Okay. Anyway, I think I can make this like this one. File. Flowchart and case file. Yep, okay. So this is what at least they have presented this. So for those guys that are tuning out with us right now. So the cell phone found at Bloom's Park belonged to Shoko, but the caller was unknown. To continue this investigation, Date decided to visit Renju at the hospital. So we visited already the hospital. So Renju wasn't there. That lead us to this maid cafe. Mama, the informant, so she told us that some information about Renju. So it led Dante to conclude that, yeah, Renju is kinda acting weird or strange. And also, Mama the informant told us that Renju is close ties with the Kamakuras, which is a Yakuza gang. Okay, so and Mizuki at home, so we're not yet going back to the home yet. So I think we'll just do that later. So let's see if this particular file will extend upon getting all the information that we need. Okay, then let's continue with this one. So Yeah, okay, it's good that they have made that particular summary note just to make sure that stay to keep updated on what's happening in the particular chapter or timeline. The counter. Okay. Table, nothing. Lifesaver.
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
What the hell are you talking about? This mermaid is trained well. Trident. Okay. I want my... What trident do I want? Okay, not much here. Chair. Okay. Okay, I think now it's the good time to talk to this guy. Okay, omelette, rice. It looks delicious. It's making me hungry for some reason. Cream soda. Okay, let's try it. Uh-huh. Let's start first with the silly question.
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Oh my
There's
god.
bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Basically measures how much money you've spent on this.
Yeah, yes, probably.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
Yeah,
To
this
separate our
this
customers
mermaid
from their
customer
money.
service has been trained well in fight or flight situations. Okay, so this guy has a gold, assuming this is a gold spear. So he really invested much on this cafe. Anyway, what's your trident?
I'm still gold.
Yeah, it's gold.
Did you spend
Yeah,
on
how much did you spend?
About 200,000
Shit,
yen.
200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Yeah. So this guy is not only simp confirmed but otaku confirmed. So I'm not sure what do you call to those simps who are weebs or otakus in short. Anyway, are you a regular here? Okay, that's right.
Sure am. I
Yeah.
come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday too.
Fudge.
Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole
Yeah.
place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
How come this guy is... I do understand that he is 24 years old. So they didn't mention what is his job. So how does he earn his money? Anyway, I will not mind that, I guess. As long as he has some money to spend, then that's it.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Okay, this is something new. Let's try to check this one. So apparently the idol is streaming.
I'm nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone. Here's my debut song. Let's hit it. everyone! Something came up, but I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Well, that's kind of weird. She cut her stream at a short notice.
No, haven't seen. Is this related to. The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just.
So this is the main,
ran away like a coward.
the main murder. I mean, what you call this? The center of attraction. So discovery of Shoko's corpse. This is where the story started, and this is where the crime scene has started as well.
Seriously.
No, I asked the wrong question.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
Yeah, you can order.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Okay.
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
1 hour.
That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning, and then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Oh no. Shit. The premonition.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's... I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Yeah, feeding action right there.
You look like you can eat just
Yeah, let's have a replay of that feeding action.
I'm so worried about
Yes,
her, I can barely eat.
so he said that he could barely eat, but look at him. Yeah, mermaids are feeding him. Yeah, there we go. Very good boy. Yeah, there we go. Feeding action right there. Right there.
You look like
That's one hell live feed action. Wait, just one more.
I'm so worried
Hello,
about
mic
her, I
test,
can
mic
barely
test.
eat.
Okay, it's working. Okay, never mind. Never mind on the replay action. Yep, but that's one. Another one. One good replay action again. So boys, if you don't have, if you're kind of lonely, just go to a maid cafe and let someone feed you. Tasty. Pretty tasty. Yep. Feeding action right there. Anyway. Okay then. What's next? Summarize for me. Okay. Let's try to wrap this up.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Let's go back to the residence for the meantime before we jump this Yakuza gang. What?
Tell me Saga, Iris' mother.
She was here. Why? Iris is Tessa as well. So that's the idol, or that's the that's the person which is Alta was worried about. So we could not find her a while ago, and now we found her in this residence in our home. So what's the situation? What's happening here?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Suki, what are you doing?
A minute. Look at that girl. That girl is only a 12-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl. Look how much weights she's lifting right now. 25 kg. Really? That's around 3 stacks. So 75, 75. 150 kg. What the hell? This is nonsense. Anyway, maybe there's a
What's
story
it look
behind.
like?
Oh, now she's speaking. Look at that 25 kg. That's buff. That's already too much.
Bench pressing.
That bench press is a whack.
You can talk.
You
Yes,
can talk.
she's no longer mute.
But how?
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night.
Oh, so it's 50 kg, 50 kg then. Left and right.
Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking. That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Anna Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her.
I'm sorry. This is.
Oh, it's nothing. It's not top of the. I only spent a.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Man, why you spilled soda on your audio equipment? Oh well, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, door,
Date, I looked
refrigerator.
inside your. Why do?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
But three seat sofa for.
That's an unusual.
Oh, don't. That's Date's rule.
Oh my god, it's drooling on the sofa. Come on. Okay then. Right, ref. Nothing here. Beer? What is beer? Food and bunch of meat. Yep. One good ref. That fridge. It's awesome. Beer, meat. It's beer, food, and bunch of meat. Okay. Anything suspicious? Okay. Aside from the girls. Okay. Corkboard. Okay, nothing here. Computer.
You're a studious
PC.
man, aren't you, Dagger?
Studious man.
Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Mizuki,
Only the title.
don't touch my computer without...
Okay. Look at that bench. Okay. Let's try to break. Okay, what's this? Oh, they have the same clothes. Oh no, why? we have we each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. So, do you think the rest of us are not rational people? Come on. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. Just buy something and try to wear it. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. Oh shit. Okay. Hey Rush, welcome to the stream. Yep, everything's fine and the story's kinda good so far. School bag,
In
backpack.
just a few months, she'll need a bigger back.
They grow up so...
Yeah, they grow up so fast. So imagine this 12-year-old or 14-year-old girl doing 100 kg bench press, not including the weight of the bar. Not sure, wait. Bench press. Oh, look at this girl. Come on, girl. Yeah. 100 kg. Yeah. Look at that. I'm sure this. I just saw this. I just saw a sort of ballot person, and yeah, I do see the resemblance to me. Damn, she's. Anyway, I don't know why she's. I'm not sure if I can lift at up to 100 kg. That's not in pounds. It's kg anyway. Let's okay. Let's go back to the story. Okay, a lot of questions to ask. Scary may have met my doppelganger. See, I told you, Sir Tobalot looks like you, and also he plays Mega Man. It's like you streaming Mega Man as.
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why are you acting a kind of grumpy girl? Don't you think that we done something for you just to make you speak? Anyway,
Mizuki, Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
he's playing Final Fantasy 1. Ah, okay. The time that we have raided him, he plays Mega Man. And now he switched to Final Fantasy. Okay, that's nice.
Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Okay. While dinner calls watch that excessive PC use my arm still killing me. From the mouse at least my hands don't hurt too bad now. I'm going to light on game. Yeah, probably that's for the best. NPC you see ya. I'll be ending my stream as well because I just noticed that I'm being streaming for 2.5 hours because of the game progression or the story progression.